Hello everybody, it's Jamie from Old Shipping Lines and welcome back again to a book review. Today we're gonna review again the Atlantic liners of the Cunard line, and this is part 4. So I hope you enjoy this series as much as I do. We still got some way to go in this book, but there are a few more pages. Oh wait, no, actually. We are quite to the finish, so maybe there will be a part 5 or 6, and then this book review shall be done. But I hope you enjoyed the video. So yeah, let's begin. So the first chapter we are gonna begin with today is chapter number 18, and that is the RMS Laconia of 1922. Now this ship doesn't need an introduction. Of course, the RMS Laconia got quite famous these last years, and also in this book you have quite a lot of pages about her. I also made a shipwreck video of her, so if you want to see or hear the story of her sinking, it's in my shipwreck playlist. But like I said, this chapter has quite some pages, and of course you have some amazing pictures that you quite not see on the internet, and of course you have the technical data box at the end, and that she was twin screw powered by 2 sets of double reduction geared turbines, and she could go 16 knots. And you of course also have in the chapter a small version of her sinking. So yeah, that is chapter number 18. And now we move on to number 19, or chapter 19, and that talks about the RMS Tyrrhenia and the RMS Lancastria of 1922. Now, the Tyrrhenia, I don't know how to say correctly, was then the sister ship of the RMS Lancastria. And of course, in this chapter you have the story of how they were built and their life. And this chapter mainly talks also about the RMS Lancastria and her life and her sinking. So you get, of course, a little chapter of the Lancastria sinking at the end, but you also get a chapter of the Tyrrhenia. So of course you've also amazing pictures of both the vessels, and you have the technical data box at the end. And they both could go 16.5 knots. So that is chapter 19. And now we move on to chapter number 20, and that is called the A class of 1922. Now these ships include the RMS Andania, the RMS Astonia, and the RMS Ausania. Now these 3 ships, they were pretty much the same in design, some of course bigger than the others, but you get to read of course their life, their building, and their career. And this chapter has quite some pages because it talks about the stories of all these 3 ships in this chapter. So some of them went into troop transport, and you have some pictures of VAT, and of course you have the technical data box. In here it says all 3 ships were twin screw powered by 2 sets of double reduction geared turbines, and they could both, or all 3 of them, they could go 15 knots. Now this is actually chapter number wait, no, some quick thing I want to say, sorry, is that you have above here a picture of the HMS Ausania, and it actually, she's all painted grey, but it seems that she has got a bigger superstructure. So this is a picture that you don't get to see on the internet, so that's quite nice to have in the book. So yeah, without that much rambling, that is chapter number 20. And now we move on to chapter number 21, and that is called the RMS Franconia of 1923. Now, this ship has also gotten quite popular in the last years, and you have quite some interesting, pictures of her that you definitely have not seen on the internet. At least I haven't. Of course, this chapter talks about her building and her life, and you have also some high resolution pictures. Also, a very nice high resolution picture of the Franconia when she was a troop ship. So she had got in total 3 pages of her talking about her life, so that's quite nice. Then of course you have the technical box at the end, and that she was powered by a twin screw. She was powered by twin screw, powered by 2 sets of double reduction geared turbines, and she could go 16 knots. So that is for you, chapter 21. Now we move on to chapter number 22, and that is called the A-Class of 1925. These ships are the RMS Aurania, the RMS Aulunia, and the RMS Ascania. And again, these 3 ships have quite the same design. It's quite a long chapter, of course, because it talks about, again, all the 3 ships. And you have also, again, some amazing pictures of them in their trooping livery. And then at the end you have, of course, the technical data box, and all the 3 ships were twin screw powered by 2 sets of double reduction geared turbines, and they could all 3 go 15 knots. So that is for you, chapter number 22. And that is the end of a book review. So after this video there shall be 2 more videos about this book, and then we are done. Then we can move on to the next book. So guys, I hope you enjoyed yourself. I certainly did. And I hope you still like this series, although we are on number 4 of this book review. If you have friends who like ships or ocean liners, please show them my channel. We are trying to reach the 300 subscribers, and I know we can do it together. And also, of course, leave in the comments what you thought of this video. So with that out of the way, guys, have a good night or day wherever you are, and we will see each other on the next video. Goodbye.